Your face isn't flat. It has angles, curves, corners. That's why Remington created the Flex 360, the new shaver with 360 degrees of flexibility. Its neck pivots in every direction. Its 3 independent heads flex 360 degrees, adjusting to every nook, neck, and cranny for an extra close, comfortable shave, even under your chin. The new Flex 360 from Remington.
Partial clearing this afternoon.
Ready? Let's go.
Get out and go. The Nike Shox Go, only at Lady Foot Locker.
Attack the Rim, the A-Cube Superstar game from Adidas, only at Foot Locker.
For all those who believe a second isn't worth much, just remember, in 1 second, you make your move. In 1 second, you change direction, you avoid a sack. It all comes clear. You hit the man, you make the play. In 1 second, the game changes. The tide turns. A city cheers, and a hero is born. In 1 second, you decide to work hard, to dig deep, and to explode. In 1 second, the Nike Shox 45 at Champ Sports, where sport lives.
Athletic sports are especially good ways of building health and releasing nervous tensions. Note the well-developed body. Notice his alertness, his bright interest. Of course, tumbling is only one of the many to obtain exercise. Here's one to build up those abdominal muscles. See how the hips act as a pivot. Exercise builds good health. Talk it over with your physical education instructor or your doctor.
This time last year, Jack was diagnosed with high cholesterol, which meant he could develop heart disease. And he didn't know other factors could increase his risk even more. He felt okay. He really thought he was fine. He wasn't. But instead of doing nothing, he got the facts. Jack found over time, cholesterol can turn a healthy artery into a clogged artery. So, as remarkable as the heart is, Jack needed information on how to help protect it. He got the My Heart Now kit. It's yours free by visiting myheartkit.com or calling 1-866-858-9179. Like Jack, you'll learn about high cholesterol and other risk factors. You'll also receive information about a proven treatment that can lower cholesterol to help reduce your risk. Now, Jack's biggest concern is, wait till his wife sees the mess in the kitchen. Take care of your heart. Call 1-866-858-9179 for your free My Heart Now kit.
30 years after the legend of Sleepy Hollow was published in America, rumors spread like wildfire across the South Texas Badlands of a headless horseman known as El Muerto, Spanish for the dead one, who wore a tattered serape for a cape and who carried his head wrapped in a sombrero tied to the saddle horn. Strange as it seemed, this headless horseman was real. The Texas frontier in the mid-1800s was crawling with renegade Indians and Mexican bandits. After a well-known horse thief made off with a string of their horses, the legendary Texas Rangers Creed Taylor and Bigfoot Wallace tracked the bandit down and decided to make an example of him. They severed his head and lashed his corpse to a wild Mustang, leaving the bandit's gruesome head to dangle from the saddle horn. With a slap on the rump, the terrified horse took off over the ridge and galloped into legend. Rumors endured for years of a headless horseman who could not be killed, his horse spouting flames like lightning, his eyes glowing from his severed head like two fiery coals chipped from the cinders of hell. When a posse finally got up enough nerve to track down the phantom, they were astonished to find a dried-up Mexican corpse still sitting upright, riddled with bullet holes, arrows, and spears. The bandit was finally laid to rest in an unmarked grave, but the legend of El Muerto rides on. Rumor has it he can still be seen on moonlit nights near a dried-up pond once known as Dead Man's Lake. Strange as it seems.
Gentlemen, the new chocolatey explosion puff. I'm warning you, it's more chocolatey.
What do you mean more chocolatey?
Yeah. Picture chocolatey Cocoa Puffs.
Okay.
Even more chocolatey than that.
Oh! Extra chocolatey puffs.
Who authorized more chocolatey?
Just how chocolatey is it?
New Cocoa Puffs. Let's go for extra chocolate. Go for Cocoa Puffs. Go for Cocoa Puffs.
Cocoa Puff cereal with new chocolatey explosion puffs, part of a good breakfast. Limited time only.